Marielle, a Dutch self-published author and illustrator with dyslexia. With my last picture book, I made a coloring book that went along with it. Since I published my second book, Pickle Visits the Doctor, I want to do the same and make a coloring book for it. In this video, I will go over my process of creating a coloring book. I released Pickle Visits the Doctor in April, and the coloring book will be in the same theme, a visit to the doctor. Just like in my previous coloring book, it will have 40 coloring pages. For some inspiration, I went to look on Amazon in the doctor coloring book niche. What I noticed is that many of those coloring books use the same illustrations. Some even use the same illustration on several pages, just surrounded with different objects. Those coloring books also have no consistency when it comes to art style. I'm pretty sure they are often created in Canva or maybe even AI. To me it feels like buy one of those coloring books and you pretty much had them all. But that's just my opinion. I want original work in my coloring book because it needs to upsell my picture book, and vice versa of course. Eventually I came up with 40 original and unique illustrations. The program I used for this is Tool Sai version 1. But I will be switching to something else in the near future, as the program has been acting up a lot. With all my coloring pages created, it is time to format the book. For this I use Photoshop. To prevent bleed to the other pages, all coloring pages will have a black page on the back. I add a title page with the copyright and a color testing page. In the back I ask for a review and I upsell my other books. Lastly, and not to forget, is the cover. I do this in a new file. I use my previous coloring book as a reference to make consistent branding, but I use a different background color to differentiate between the coloring books. Time to upload it to Amazon. Sorry, I used the Dutch version here, so let me quickly go over some of the settings. I choose an A4 size book and a black and white interior. I'm not showing it here, but I want to create a few more versions to fix some things I noticed when checking the uploaded file. With coloring books I don't order a proof print. The pages are simple enough that it doesn't require that. So time to publish and wait for an email. Time to order my own copies. I also add Pickle Visits the Doctor as well as the Dutch version because I hadn't ordered those yet. Wait, never mind, I need to wait some longer. As you can see, the Dutch version of Amazon doesn't do author copies. I need to order them from the German site. Although it is live, it still needs to do some connecting between the sites or something, I don't know. The first time this happened I started chatting with the Dutch, German and USA Amazon to figure out what was going on, because I couldn't order my author copies. But after a few more hours I could order the copies. So I just need to wait a little longer. Some more things to color for me. If you want one for yourself, I put a link in the description below. And while you wait for your coloring book to arrive, why not check out if my first picture book did sell well or not. Spoiler, it did not. Check out this video to find out why, so it doesn't happen to you.